What is going on, everybody? We are at a funny place right now with emulation, with Switch emulators being DMCA'd, to new emulators like Xbox finally coming to Android, it looks like, and everything in between. We got a lot to talk about tonight, so we're having an impromptu stream to chat about it. I got my buddy, Mr. Rob, the Retro Tech Dad, with me today.
Hello, everyone. It's good to be here.
Pretty soon. Yeah. I'm excited you had time tonight to do this. I was like, let's go.
You tell me you're streaming, I get second wind. I'm ready to go.
Me too. I got to bed at like 3 a.m. last night, so I'm a little tired. But
I got like probably like 4.5 hours of sleep.
It's that content creator life. But we must talk about emulation and what's going on. So much that we needed a dedicated stream for it. We also have Mr. Andrew, who is getting set up over here in the background.
Still pooping right now.
Or he's applying his Thor skin. I'm not sure what he's doing there.
He said something about Thor skin. I don't know what he was going on about.
I'm concerned, but I have questions. But we'll get back to Andrew.
I did get my Thor skins, and thank you to Ziggy.
Yeah.
Really awesome stuff.
Yeah, everybody check
really
out
cool.
Ziggy's Retro Corner. If you have
the
your
quality is
Thor.
amazing on them.
Great Thor skins. Look at this Pokemon one.
I know. I love the PlayStation one too.
Yes. I know, that's the one I put on mine.
I know. It looks so good.
Yeah.
I love that. It's very subtle, but I like that.
Ziggy also has a little overlay. It's going to have PlayStation button stickers there. And
oh, that's nice.
Doing some Ben 10. Yeah, so they're little overlay buttons. I love the AYN Thor. This has been my daily driver lately. I've been using it a lot more. With the JC Studios grip, definitely helps with that ergonomic situation. So I'm going to link to both of these below after the stream, so you can take a look if you're interested. But what? And I thought that was.
I mean,
Andrew.
right? Isn't that like one of the best use cases for a Thor?
You watching us
doing YouTube
right now?
on the bottom? Yeah,
you're doing retro handheldception right now. I'm very excited.
Hey, look, you know what's? Oh, we dropped. It was 69, but now it's 68.
Perfect.
I'm trying to do my part.
New members, welcome. Live chat, how you doing tonight? Yeah, DMCA for Citron and Kenji. Damn. All right, let's talk about this. So, Producer Sony, do you mind pulling this up for us, sir? Thank you. So, Nintendo's targeting more Switch emulators with DMCAs. They're just nonstop. So, we just heard about Odin, and now Kenji already, before even really diving much deeper, already got their DMCA. And actually credit to, I believe it was Jordan here in chat who let us know about this right before we went live. We're like, what? Wild. So now we have another one. And also, we're now retro emulation YouTubers are getting DMCA'd. Yeah, Joey from Joey's Retro Handhelds as well had a takedown issue, so he's dealing with that. But I know he's in touch with Russ from Retro Game Core, who's working with his community YouTube manager to get that situation figured out. Support for Joey in that. Let YouTube know. Don't take down retro emulation YouTubers. It's not illegal to talk about emulation. It's not illegal to show emulation. Maybe don't show people where to get the ROMs. They can figure that out for themselves, I imagine. You must go to the Retro ROM Gateway, tap your heels 3 times, and say, please, blessed ROM gnome, I desire to have enlightenment of retro ROM emulation. Put on your grandmother's finest wig, and away you go through the attic. That's how to get ROMs. Okay, and now we have Andrew here. Hello, sir.
Oh, hi.
Hello,
Sorry,
sir.
everybody. Yeah. Hi.
Welcome. I told people you had to go pee.
Thanks.
I told people you had to poop, but
I just had to pee.
One of us could be right.
Yeah, we were betting on this. Okay.
No, I was just and then saying goodnight to.
No, that's fair. You gotta do your dad duties.
Yeah, I just let Elliot know as well. I'm like, hey, Dad's got a podcast. She's like, all right, good night.
No, not that. He's been asleep for like 3 hours now. Saying goodnight to the wife.
Just wait till they're teenagers. Oh, just wait. You too.
I should say goodnight to the wife. Yeah. We're joining you in the no sleep crowd today. Okay, so we're looking. Do you hear about this, Andrew? So we just learned that Kenji also got DMCA'd.
Yeah, so I was looking that up while you guys were talking about it, waiting before producer Sonny let me in here. It turns out that's not new. That it's just the number or like the emulators that we heard about primarily were the ones that everybody knows about, which is Citron and Eden.
It's funny how Kenji kind of has always flown under the radar.
Mhm.
It's like
A lot of
been
like
there.
Sumi.
Which the name.
Yeah, I know, right? I didn't even know about Yuza.
That's another one. Yuza.
And if Andrew doesn't know about it, that says a lot. That says a lot.
Yeah, we want to talk. Well, that's what we're here to talk about, basically.
So Switch emulation is in a funny spot. We're down to just a couple options. I know people are backing these up, right? So you can still get the file. They're just not going to be publishing publicly, right?
No, that's not.
Is that not right?
No. So the last time that we went through this last year, a lot of the Switch emulators devs who stuck around moved their primary project coding projects to Git, like self-hosted solutions.
Okay.
Because that way they don't have to worry about DMCA strikes because basically I equate it to hosting something on my NAS and just having owning a domain and pointing the domain to whatever Git I have.
Right.
Because it's just code. And yeah, like the code ends up like doing stuff, like giving you emulators and stuff, but so they're not going away. The only one that's going away for sure is Citron because apparently some doxing. I still don't know the
is
full
that
details.
what happened? Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't catch up to that. What is going on with that?
Let me see if I could try and find the.
Yeah.
So I was cleaning and setting up overhead cam and OBS.
Yeah,
OBS is.
And especially for somebody who's not used to it. And I'm using like 2 phones to do this instead of like a phone and a camera or 2 cameras.
I hear that we might be looking at some AYN Thor gameplay tonight, so we'll see if we have some time to get to that because we're excited about the Thors and what you can do on it emulation wise. And my golden frill, I'm also in the Odin 3 Thor boat.
Me too.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, I agree with that as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know how popular of an opinion that is, but I mean, I'm like, yeah, the Odin 3 it's much more comfortable. Obviously, it has a lot more power. You know, the Odin 3 is great. I really like it a lot.
Yeah, and you just had a video go up too, Rob.
Yes,
we were
I did.
talking about.
Yep. I did Triforce with Dolphin. They just added that support, which is actually the first time ever for Android specifically. So really exciting stuff. I actually just loaded it up on the Thor.
What?
Mario Kart Arcade GP running right now. Really cool.
This is the one that's from the arcade, right? So I was
correct. So Triforce was a arcade board based on GameCube hardware. It was pretty much a GameCube in the shell, and it was a collaboration between Nintendo, Sega, and Namco, and they brought this to the arcades. And there's a couple games, but they're pretty cool to check out. And this is one of them, Mario Kart, which is actually made by Namco. So it's really, really a lot of fun to just kind of explore this kind of forgotten library, I would say.
I remember looking at this one when I was at the barcade here in Portland, Oregon, and they had the setup for that. And I was like, who did this? You know, who made this? So that's interesting. So Namco made that. And then also F-Zero, I know, had a port that was in the arcade, which now you can emulate as well, which is just really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, check out Rob's video from today's Triforce with Dolphin on Android. He's got a setup guide there with settings and gameplay. Oh, can we see some of that Rob B-roll?
I actually didn't do too much of it this time around. The
sexiness is playing.
I actually sprinted this video. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. So it was actually supposed to be a different video going out today. I pushed it to next week.
You just kind of were in the inspired mood to.
Yeah. I mean, because we covered it on the podcast. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So the other night, I'm in bed. I'm trying out. I'm like, this is really awesome. I think I'm going to make a video about this. Literally what happened, you know. Yeah, it's just cool, you know.
And it runs well. It seems to run well on the Odin 3.
So basically, if your device is capable of running GameCube, at least even at native resolution, you should be good to go here. So a lot of handhelds will be able to enjoy this, which is also a bonus too. You know, always more people that are able to play and enjoy it on this. It's great.
Are you able to push it to 4K on the Odin?
Well, I mean, like on the Odin 3 for sure. So like you're doing 4K like TV out. You know, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's just amazing.
Yeah, it's so crazy how far we freaking come now. Remember when we were talking about this back in, 2023 even, where GameCube was still not really fully functional on a lot of these handhelds. It was not the norm to have GameCube be a thing. And
I mean, we were excited pushing GameCube on like the Retro Pocket 2 Plus and 3 and doing all the hacks and whatever we could do to get it to work. And, you know, look at us now. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah. Someone actually said in my comments that they got it running on the Air X. I'm like, it's wild, you know? $90 handheld playing this.
Yeah, we had a short go up the other day too that had it playing. GoTanks published one showing GameCube and PS2 on the Air X, which is $100.
It's amazing.
So we are just so spoiled for choice now, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to get yourself just your nostalgic childhood moments upscaled to wazoo, and you're like, what is this?
I mean, it's just cool because, like, you know, you go to like a Dave and Buster's and they usually have the Mario Kart, you know, set up in the arcade, and it's like, you know, I'm gonna go to Dave and Buster's tomorrow and just pull this out and sit in the machine and start playing this, you know. It's just, it's awesome.
I know Band, I get maybe he does that swim practice. It's a little late for him.
Wow.
Yeah, I was surprised to even see, you know, PS2 and GameCube both running competently. And I was asking GoTanks today, I was like, for that short you made, are you really pushing that thing? You know, what are we looking at? He's like, no. He's like, GameCube and PS2 both run very competently on the Air X. Even some Devil May Cry 2, I think it was, he's playing here. And
I'm bummed because I never got to do a GameCube showcase for the Meng-Me. I did one for PSP and then also PS2 because I think people were just surprised that it could do any PS2. But yeah, I mean, GameCube is also pretty decent on this. You can do quite a lot of it.
Yeah, so you don't necessarily have to spend, you know, $200, $300, $400 on an emulation handheld. You can definitely get away with getting a budget option, and you can play a good majority of your retro library. Now,
the Meng-Me is such a good value. That Air X is really tremendous.
Yeah, and then they have, of course, on the higher end, the OLED model, which has the Snapdragon 865, which is the Meng-Me Pocket Max.
I actually just got this in today.
No way.
It showed up from my friend's GoFo.
What the hell is GoFo?
I don't know. It's some, you know, last mile shipping carrier. I'm actually very impressed by just the build quality. It's nice. You know, it feels really nice in the hands. Meng-Me's, I mean, 2 handhelds in, and they're just killing it with the hardware, at least, you know. I'd love to see this one stick to $199, but, you know. Yeah.
And I have two related questions from the audience here, too. So, Odin 3, settle for 12 or 16 gigabytes of RAM. Feels like a mini Steam Deck. I would like to play AA games on it. Like AA batteries? Wait, AA or AAA? How many A's are we playing? Related to that.
So like AA, if that's what they actually mean by that, it's like the step below, like, you know, like Assassin's Creed. It's still
like indie, high-end indie.
Big, yeah, but it's still, it's got a little bit bigger budget, but I don't know, like, how to classify it really.
What's just A? Like A. What is
that? But that is a thing though. Like I've seen people use that term before, like AA and A games, and I'm like, I don't quite know the designation, like what would qualify.
I've known AAA because of the car, you know, roadside assistance, but now we're doing this whole thing. So related to the other question too, Karis Yoon here says, usually if you don't go all out, you will spend at least some time thinking about what could have been. And I think Andrew really falls in that camp and kind of reminds us and educates us about that. Where
I don't educate anything. I just complain.
Well, besides complaining, you also went with the Ultra, which is decked out with 24 gigs of RAM. Has that been pretty good?
In the time that I've had with it, yeah. I haven't been able to play very many games lately. We've been
Would you go with 12? Would you go with 12 or 16 if someone could only pick between those two?
Let me look real quick what the hell a AA game is. Because when I hear AA besides batteries, I hear AA MCO.
Oh, here you go. I love it. Okay,
mid tier.
But like, what is the title? Oh, Outer Worlds. I thought Outer Worlds was like AAA though, because I thought there was a bunch of add-ons for it.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
I guess that is a thing.
Huh?
So I guess part of it is budget. It would qualify it. Yeah.
It's something above indie.
Yeah.
Or anything above indie. Anything between like flagship games and indie. So that's a range.
People are saying here in chat, a lot of people are saying get the 24 to future-proof. 24 if you plan to keep it and you're not going to upgrade often, because the Odin 3 really is end game for a lot of people. The next step up is going to be the, Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5.
Which I don't think we're going to see in a handheld this year.
With the RAM prices, man. I mean, 24 gigs, if you can afford it, if you can find an Ultra for one thing. I don't even know if they're in stock. They're in stock
for batch 4, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No way.
Still, yeah.
Sony, we got to look at...
Yeah.
This changes things. Well, I didn't see the Ultra word. Oh, yeah.
And the thing is, if you look at like how the Odin 2 played out, if you bought the Odin 2, just the regular Odin 2 at launch, I mean, 2 years, that's a pretty good run. And honestly, the Odin 2 is still great to this day. The 8 Gen 2 is still an awesome chip. So if you're buying an 8 Elite now, buying an Odin 3 right now, you can expect to have it for 2 years plus at a minimum, And it'll just do so much.
Wow. Here's the other side of the coin. Okay. Today, I noticed the Xbox Ally is $489 at Amazon, which is $30 cheaper, and you can get it today or tomorrow. And it's x86.
And another topic you wanted to talk about, Andrew, was the fact that maybe x86 is the way to go for your emulation. What's your thoughts on that?
Oh, I don't. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that question yet, so I hadn't prepared myself for it.
Got him.
Andrew actually wrote this stream tonight, which I love the topics that we're going to be talking about. Emulators, Switch emulation, apps, launcher influx, plus Obtainium, which is cool. That's a really big thing that, especially on Odin. And why choose x86 handhelds over Android for emulation, which is a topic that comes up a lot around our channel here. And, here we go. When I think about x86 emulation, the first thing I jump to is the Steam Deck. Beautiful OLED screen. You're looking at a lot of power under the hood for what you get still for around the $500 price point. But what's crazy is this is the same price just about as the Odin 3 Ultra. So this is going to give you, 16 gigs of RAM? Isn't the latest OLED model? 1 terabyte?
I believe so.
Yeah, 16, 112. They don't have a 24 model.
No. So I think isn't it 16 just across the board?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So I don't think they ever did anything under. I don't think they did an 8.
No, I don't think so either.
So you're going to get more RAM in the Odin versus the Steam Deck. Emulation, you're going to be able to pull off all the same. You even can emulate Windows games, that you would normally play on the Steam Deck. You can play them on your Android handhelds. And, this stream is kind of more geared towards people new to the hobby. So we're going to do a little bit more. We're going to cover the basics a bit more tonight. And, man, it's tough. Yeah, so the pricing of the max at 16 gigs for the Odin 3 versus the 12 versus the 24. So let's look at those. So the 519 for the Ultra, the max at 449, and the Pro at 399. And the base, yeah.
What's funny now, though, the Steam Deck would be a lot of time the go-to recommendation for kind of everything.
Mm-hmm.
But now that you can't buy one, that Xbox Ally really does become kind of that next option.
Especially when it's $489.
$489 is a very fair price for that, especially given what's going on in the market today. So I read an article that they that they said sales were kind of slowing down for this. So
really,
I think they're trying to boost some sales here.
I mean, yeah, and the Z2A is what, like a modified? It's a modified Steam Deck chip, anyways.
It's basically the Steam Deck APU but it goes to 20 watts. That's pretty much the difference.
So this is the Steam Deck, just with Xbox handles.
Well, literally, I mean, if you're someone who was wanting to buy a Steam Deck but now you can't buy one directly, this might be the option you want to go for. It's also very comfortable.
You can just talk. It's light. That's why Stubbs wanted one so bad and had 8 of them at once.
I like it.
Almost got banned from Best Buy.
$4.99 is a fantastic price for the Ally. I only bought 9 of them. Okay, it's not. I'm not that great.
Sure.
I only have one now. Okay, I gave one to one of our writers on the website.
I know.
And then I returned 8 of them because they all had little OCD things that drove me nuts. That a normal person who goes and buys that after me will be like, this thing is amazing. There's not a thing wrong with it. But I'm a little more neurotic than that. So I got my unicorn and I'm very, very happy. And I think I got an open box for like $380.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Keep it like when these handhelds go on sale, any of them. Not so often with like the Android ones, because
look at that.
You're not going to really find them. You're not going to find an Odin 3 open box. Like you're not going to find one in store.
No.
But pay attention to the open box price, because a lot of times it's open box and could be $100, $200 off, and all they did is take it out of the box and put it right back in.
I have personally bought many open box items from Best Buy, and usually it's literally just the seal's been opened and everything else is in perfect condition.
Yeah, you'll probably get one of our units. Depending where you live.
Just your unit. None of us.
I'm handling the distribution for Best Buy across the nation.
There is a good chance that one of those open box units probably belong to Stubbs. You should just start putting RH stickers in them.
I should start putting Easter eggs. They'll never...
Get a bunch of these like little mini ducks.
Yes, drop it. Just hide it
calling card. They're gonna like do like this investigation. He uses like these rubber duckies all the time.
That's how you know.
Banana with no mustache. The banana.
Leave a djembe sticker.
I'm not. Oh, and a hot dog.
I was supposed to give this to you at CES, and I completely forgot.
I want it. I need it. So I'm down to one Xbox Ally base unit, okay? And I love the 7-inch screen. It is the most comfortable of my x86 handhelds. It even beats out the Steam Deck for comfort. I mean, it just feels great. Sucky thing, smaller 7-inch display. Steam Deck still wins out there. Steam Deck's easier to use unless you put Bazite or one of those Steam OS variants.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's the other great thing about you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was seeing chat. People were saying, if you throw Bazite on there, you could argue it's a better Steam Deck.
Doesn't SteamOS have support for the Ally? Like SteamOS proper?
That's a good question. I know for sure for the Legion stuff it does, but that's a good question though. Yeah.
Yeah,
but Bazite's so good though. Bazite's honestly so good that I don't feel like I'm missing out when I use it.
Yeah, and Protector's mentioning, not officially for Asus, not yet. We're getting there, and Bazite is awesome, but...
I see. It's beta support.
Yeah, and Lenovo has their new Lego 2, the Steam version they're going to be releasing this year. And if you notice, the non-Steam version they have available now, if you can find one, is jumped up to $1,800. So the RAM crisis continues.
Yeah.
So don't spend $1,800 for a gaming handheld. Do not. I won't tell you how to live your life, but maybe don't. You can get so much of that same power. You can get 90% there by spending around, $600.
Well, the Z2E doesn't give you that big of a jump over like the Z1 Extreme. So
you can get a Z1E, even the original Ally, or any of the Z1E variants for as low as $300-$400. You really search around for a used unit.
H says, don't tell him what to do.
Yeah, I know, man.
Let the man spend $1,800 on it. It's okay. Hey, that OLED screen is pretty amazing, though, I will say. But
it is. Yeah. I had one. I returned it. I could not bear the cost.
was dead set on Legion Go 2.
I remember that. Yeah.
And then the prices started to like leak.
And
I was like, it was around, I think initial prices for like the base model was around $1,000. I was like, okay, I could sell some stuff. Like it hurts it, but I expected it because it's supposed to be such a big upgrade over the original. And then Rampocalypse happened, Tariff-pocalypse happened, and now
Storage apocalypse is happening now.
Right. Like I haven't even touched one. Still use mics when we were in Vegas.
You know what hasn't gone up in price at all, I don't think. The
I know
Win
where you're
600. The Win 600.
Come on, man.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. It has an Athlon gold. What is it?
3050E, baby.
3050E.
You hurt me.
Chromebook processor.
Whatever. Good times. I got a lot of crap running on that thing.
Oh yeah. You can load up a bunch of spreadsheets. You can get the high.
It's actually best for spreadsheets.
Yeah. It's one of the most recommended handhelds for spreadsheets. Retro emulation, it'll do some of that too.
Is one of the handhelds.
280. Look at that. 280.
It's on sale. Where are you going to get this much RAM for $280 anywhere else? Just the RAM sticks by themselves. How are you going to do better than this?
Hey,
what are you doing? DDR4.
I got you if you need RAM.
I do need some RAM. I need an AYN Odin 3 Ultra. It's a requirement.
Nope.
I can tape together my current Pro and Max models.
You could try to somehow solder the extra RAM.
We saw what happens when you became a developer.
You don't want to see me soldering. You do not want to see that.
I kind of do now.
No.
Me too.
I've made
We could
mistakes.
do a live stream where you just solder things. That'd be amazing.
No.
Down.
That takes a lot of precision. My hands are, I think, just too handy. Or not handy enough. All right, guys. Well, kind of circling back to the original question about this in this topic, which was, which Odin 3, if you're going to stick to Android emulation, which of the Odin 3 models are you going to go with? And each of us, I think, will have a slightly different recommendation for you. I'm very happy with my Pro model. It does everything I want. You're under $400 just slightly, and 256 gigs of internal storage is still workable. You can throw your micro SD card, 2 terabyte in there even, and you're good to go. 12 gigs of RAM will get you all the way up through Switch emulation. It does get you through some Windows emulation. You will hit a bottleneck eventually on there if you're trying to do AA or even AAA, dare I say, gaming. And at that point, all right, spend the extra, what is it, $50 to go for 16 gigs? I mean, if you can pull out an extra $50, that is definitely worth it, I feel like, for me. And the Ultra, I want it, but I don't need it. Andrew, what are your thoughts on this one?
For people that aren't me, get the Max.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Max.
The majority
for me
of people,
feels like the sweet spot.
Yeah, I was surprised they did 4 SKUs. I'm happy they did, but I was just surprised. But for a lot of people, that Max at $449 is going to be nice. Because if you're just playing AA games, it gives you some headroom.
Yeah.
Because you can, when you get into the Windows stuff, you can install like mods and stuff, and it's playable at 30, 60 FPS with tinkering, but it's possible, and that gives you enough headroom to have that flexibility. Whereas you don't really need the Ultra. The 24 gigs of RAM is the reason I future-proofed. Like this, my Odin 2 sitting up there. I'm not planning on getting rid of this anytime soon. If I have to get rid of everything else that I have, like, this will be one of the last ones to go.
There's almost a scarcity mindset with this line, I feel like, with this generation of handhelds, because we've hit the RAM crisis, and how soon are they going to even make any new models for this?
Well, I was surprised. I'm surprised that it's still in stock, because when
I'm also surprised by that too.
They said that they don't know when it's coming back, and they don't know if there's going to be a price hike when it comes back. But it came back, and now it's in batch 4, and it's the same price that it was.
The thing is, they know that if they have to keep raising prices, there's a point where people are just not going to pay it, because then you're starting to get into a whole different territory of it's not worth it anymore, basically.
Right. And if you really don't want to deal with batch pre-ordering, You can order one from Best Buy for an extra $100.
You could order one from Best Buy. Yeah, you do
good
pay
old,
that.
Good old Best Buy.
you pay that convenience tax, but then you're going to get
yeah.
Their return policy, which if you're a total member, you get like 60 days or something to try that out. Yeah. It's exactly 60 days. I know the policy very well, but
we know the policy very well.
I know it better than the employees some days. They're like, "Oh, you get 45 days." I was like, "No, check the notes." They're like, "Oh, it is 60." I'm like, "Yes." And I walk out, and I feel bad about myself. I'm like, I gotta stop going to Best Buy.
The funny thing is, like, the big thing for me is the internal storage. I like having a little extra. It's amazing how fast you can run out on Android.
Yeah, I don't have a SD card in here because I've got the 1 terabyte storage.
Which is another thing too. That's nice. And also, micro SD card prices are going up now. I don't know if people have noticed. It's going crazy though.
I'm kicking myself. So I bought a 2 terabyte on Black Friday.
I almost pulled the trigger on that. I regret it big time.
I almost bought a second one because I didn't expect the sale to keep, like, it stuck around for a couple of days. It wasn't just like gone immediately. It did go out of stock, and then like when it came back, it was back in stock for another day or two. And I was like, I just should have bought another one. I am kicking myself about it.
Well, we at least have a link, I know, to AYN's handhelds from their website in our description. I'll have to add one for Best Buy as well. I hesitate because it is that extra cost, but you don't have to wait around for a month. And I know they're on the Chinese New Year break right now. They'll be back in a few days, but
yeah, there is
that wait time you got to think about. But if you're really, really in emulation and you're especially stoked on this new, Game Hub, Game Native, Win Later Windows emulation stuff, so you don't even need a Steam Deck or x86 handheld, it's pretty cool to be able to do that and to hit the full limit of what's possible day to day by having that 24 gigs of RAM and going nuts on it. But I think for most, the Pro or the Max is where it would be at.
And if I'll say this again, if you're really, really worried about the top at the high end, just get the ROG Xbox Ally, and you won't regret it.
That's the thing too. I think, like, if you're really adamant about playing PC games on the go without much fuss, you probably do want to still look at a Windows or x86 handheld.
At $499 through Best Buy, that's the same price as that Odin 3 Pro.
That's the thing. Yep.
And you get, for that price, like apples to apples on that alone, you're talking extra 4 gigs of RAM and double the storage. And not only are you getting double the storage, but it's a handheld you can take apart because it's a computer, it's a PC, and upgrade the storage. So you can always put a 2 terabyte in there if you have one lying around.
Hey, Too Loud, what's up, man?
The only thing that these have, like the Odin 3 and similar handhelds have going for it for sure is size. They're a lot more compact, and that's a big deal for some people as well. So you got to always weigh your options and what matters more to you, and then make the decision based on that, obviously. So, but there's some good deals out there still.
Ace, you don't know me. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, Ace is saying, stop upgrading your backlog. It's big enough. He probably won't even finish.
He's going to be playing Mega Bonk till he's like 90.
He has the point. I mean, the point is, why are we upgrading? Besides that, we are, insane people who love every iteration of these handhelds, and we need to talk about each and every one. But beyond that, for most people, you can be good to go with just one of these options for years. My buddy Kyle, Rip Kyle, to a real one. This GPD-XD, that thing is still going strong, and he hopped on the Odin. He hopped on the Odin 1 train. Like he has the Odin Pro. This is his other big handheld, and he's like, this thing is still awesome. So, yeah.
Just do a quick little comparison for you guys.
And a Miu Mini.
Not you two. You guys have seen these before.
Andrew, you upgraded to a sweet overhead setup.
Ooh, I spy an A8 claw.
Look at that claw.
Nice.
Did I leave myself logged into Windows on that one?
Probably.
No, you did not.
Okay, good.
The survey says.
Zoom out on that.
People are making good points.
You're not supposed to tell him that, though, that he's logged in still.
People are making good points here in chat, too, talking about, like, what about the OLED and the battery? Like, the OLED screen definitely is a big thing to think about over some of these other ones, like the Ally, like the Claw, that aren't using OLED screens yet. So Lenovo has some good options. Oh yeah, you have the F1
Andrew's
Pro
bringing out the beautiful one
from 1X player, and then the Odin. The Odin line, the Retroid line, there's all their latest stuff to do OLED screens.
I am not used to doing overhead stuff, so sorry everybody. Please bear with me.
Looks better than mine.
The 1X Fly, man. It's to this day still one of my favorites.
So this is like, it is not much bigger.
Yep,
like
that's
screen,
what I mean.
The screen is very much bigger than the Odin. But like the footprint is not that much bigger. But it's also a hell of a lot more expensive. Let me do this before.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the biggest problem with something like the 1X Fly. It's very much a boutique kind of handheld, you know.
I mean, crap, man. Like, these are turning into boutique handhelds.
Yeah, well, Lenovo with their $1,800 Go 2, that's a whole different territory.
We haven't even talked about how many times they changed the Go S price from launch.
Yeah, no. The thing is, I'm really glad that the Go S had sort of a redemption arc, though. I think once the Steam OS model dropped, and then there was some like sales and stuff, I think people started coming back around to it, and actually ended up being
before I think I've seen it as low as like $310 open box.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy. That is an absolute deal. Yeah.
Who the hell is that? Okay, I have not had time to mess with this, so somebody is signed into this, and I have to figure out who.
Sorry.
Is it you?
Probably. Or Russ. Yeah. He was logged in still when I got it. MSI did not clear out anything. They just sent it.
That's really...
So I had to contact Russ, and I was like, dude, your stuff's on here. He's like, no, they didn't clean it out. I was like, no. Like,
and it's a good thing it went to you. I mean, like, can you imagine it just went to someone randomly out there? I'm like, yeah.
I know. The amount of things I could have done, but no. I just cleared out his profile, deleted it, and... But yeah, it was fully logged in. I couldn't believe it.
That's really bad. That's really bad.
I hope I logged out and deleted my stuff. But anyways,
this for me, we'll have to talk more about this later.
I want to hear about your thoughts on the Claw A8. I know you're working on a review.
Yeah, I haven't had much time yet. Again, just life. But it instantly is a winner over any of other MSI's other handhelds.
Really?
Because of
the
donk.
I mean, the donk does work.
That was my biggest complaint, because I can't hold comfortably. I could not hold comfortably the the Claw 7. I was an idiot. I was an idiot who bought one on launch, not knowing what mess I was getting myself into. So it sat in a box for months.
How dare you? Do you still
have
that?
Say that's Stubbs' favorite.
I love the 7. The 7 AI?
No, the original.
Oh, okay. I love that too. Yeah, I'm here for it.
That one improved over time as well. The driver updates did a lot.
But in the beginning, when you're when you're early adopter, it was bad to the point that I put it away.
Dude, I love the Intel 155H chip so much that I have it in this very mini PC I'm streaming on right now.
Wait, what? That was become a shill for the 155H.
Dude, let's go. Intel first gen of their new line. Yeah, I'm a fan. I think
Stubbs would be the only Intel shill.
They perfected it.
Hey, you know what? To be fair, Intel has definitely turned things around, though. They're cooking over there.
No, they really are. The 258V is just a huge upgrade, and then the new Panther Lake stuff.
Panther Lake is insane. Yeah, Panther Lake is insane.
Yeah, they've lost their minds in a good way.
I'm trying to get my hands on anything Panther Lake so that I could just
let's play with it.
Freaking benchmark the crap out of it.
Yeah, play with it. Throw your Thor skin on there. Syncatron is saying, is there any reason to get an Odin 3 if you already had a Steam Deck OLED and don't care about the better portability? What do you guys think?
No.
Probably not. Nah.
No. Unless you got money to burn.
Unless you're, again, a crazy person like us or all of you others out there. Where are my owls at?
It is addictive. I mean, I've noticed a trend where someone buys one and then suddenly a month later they have 5.
Yeah, suddenly you end up with this.
Suddenly you're like Stubbs at Best Buy returning your 8th, ally. So
shaking my head. Well,
and this guy says I have the museum.
You do?
No. Look at that. You even have the chicken handheld.
I can't get rid of the chicken handheld.
Amazing.
No,
it was one of the first ones like
never get rid of it.
This one and the nugget that's on the wall. You can't see it, but it's on the wall behind me.
If you get rid of the chicken handheld, you will be cursed for life. It is proven.
I'm already cursed.
No. Good fortune is with you right now.
Okay. Hey.
So it's a fire horse here, okay?
So we set up this topic as State of Emulation in 2026, and all of our live streams, I mean, just all of them, eventually turn into just comparing which handhelds to get. And this is no different. But we do want to talk a little bit more about emulation. You know, PS3 emulation was the other thing that was on my mind tonight. And Rob, I know you're kind of
I love PS3 emulation.
Like
that's
you are
like
the
a
guy
passion for me.
Yeah, you are the guy to go to learn about PS3 emulation. So our PS3 is at like 90%.
98% in game.
98% in game.
That's wild. Yeah,
73% playable. Which is, we're talking
the
about
thing
this
is, people
Monday,
don't realize what the PlayStation 3 library is like a couple thousand games between the PSN stuff and what was released on a disc.
Yeah.
I mean, that's impressive. Yeah, that's crazy.
And now Xbox as well, they're starting to look at Zemu coming to Android, where you don't even need to, use your Steam Deck in the end, because you probably can just use your Android for everything. And the convergence of the two worlds is just happening. I know it's a little ways away. I know.
It's funny because I get a lot more excitement out of the Android space because there is so much stuff still happening, a lot of development, a lot of new things still happening in that space. Whereas, Windows has had a lot of these emulators for a couple of years now. So, I think the Android space still has a lot of maturity to go to.
Oh man, what?
Fable 2 on Android, absolutely.
Yeah, I saw that Andrew was cooking with the Xbox stuff. Yeah. I've been keeping my eye on it.
Oh, no way? You already have this loaded on? Let's go.
I don't know if this is going to load. It's very finicky.
I mean, just seeing the Xbox boot on an Android device alone makes me happy.
Yes.
We've done something,
Before you had to load on a custom firmware like Rocknix on one of these Android handhelds to get any kind of Xbox emulation, or use your Steam Deck or other x86. This is so cool to see. We're just talking Monday how things are starting to get so iterative. It's tough for us people who've been in the hobby so long to get stoked about each new thing. But seeing this refreshing, someone diving into Xbox, Switch emulation devs are still, despite these DMCAs, some of them are still trying to push through, and they will. Like, they always find a way around whatever barrier there might be from Nintendo or anybody else. Like, life finds a way. Emulation enthusiasts find a way.
It's true, especially for like a lot of us that have been around for a long time. Yeah, we know how this goes. I mean, you chop one head off, 3 more grow, and that's pretty much how Switch emulation has been the past few years. And are you playing Project Gotham?
No way.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So everything works fine until...
That's insane.
Until this point.
Matt Davis. Yeah, we're still live.
I saw that frame rate wasn't quite there yet.
It's not.
Which is...
So this is really super slow, but Halo is like sped up like just enough to be annoying.
What's crazy though is that it's going in-game and doesn't look like it has a lot of issues with graphics. It's displaying correctly, which means that it's only a matter of time before they optimize it. I mean, this is crazy to me.
Yeah, it's like 4 FPS. It's
so
about
how much was that moves. Ultra again? 519? Let's see. Yeah. If I order no.
Hey, at that pace, I'd probably actually do pretty well in a race.
Sue's going to shut down the account.
What are you trying to buy?
I can't do it.
So I was like, so Izzy is actually, he's not on. I don't remember if we talked about that on Monday or not, but he's not we didn't, unknown in the scene. He's the one. Done other ports, are the one. Yeah, he's, a lot of the Harbor Master ports are from him. Like the Harbor Master ports from x86 to Android.
I think Izzy's also responsible for the Super 3, the Model 3
Super
emulator
3,
on Android.
Yep. Yeah, and then the other one is, I think it's a PS2 hand. It's a PS2.
Oh yes, I saw that too. Yep.
PSX2.
Klef, man, if you're still up, hop on the stream. You got the link.
Yeah,
you've been streaming already all night. with GameSir, I'm sure, right? So, but the invite is still out. All right. Well, this is tough. This is getting really tough. This has really become our Odin 3 shill stream now, and I'm here for it. So let's go.
That was an accidental pivot.
No, that was. Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm good. That is so cool to see.
I mean,
can you run it on Thor? Which, you know,
I'm getting ready to try that.
My Odin 3 is always somewhere within reach. It's probably my most used Android device right now. I mean, I love this thing.
I mean, $4.99 at Best Buy is not bad. And Izzy out there, man, if you're out there, if you're watching this, or if someone knows Izzy, I don't know if you podcast or if you're into that, but we would love to start having more dev interviews on here. It's been a while.
That'd be really cool.
I'd love to talk about, just with these emulator devs especially. Product Devity, I know we're talking about an interview, and he was going to go ahead and put us in contact with some of the other devs who might be interested in that. So stay tuned. We should be having some good interviews this year. Yeah, West Coasters, you're still up with us here. Zeth, you're hanging on to your Odin 2 Mini. Yeah, Odin 2 Mini is awesome. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, smaller size, smaller screen. You still get the micro OLED on there, which looks great. And yeah, when Fex gets better. So Steam,
what a great shot.
Oh, that's a beautiful freaking shot. Mm-hmm. Steam, Valve, they're bringing their new frame glasses, and that's going to have that DeX mode where it's going to be able to handle emulating their x86 games, and that's going to benefit everybody here in this scene. I just think that things are going to really start to roll this year. As soon as Valve lets us know what's going on with that, what's going on with the Steam machine and the Steam hardware. We heard anything today?
No, I know we were talking about that too. I read somewhere that they pretty much have the new controller ready to go, but they're holding it because they want to launch it with the Steam machine, and who knows what's going on with the Steam machine right now. And then with all the stuff going on with the Steam Deck, I'm like, all of this coming together doesn't look very good. And, I'm pretty sure Valve is having some difficulty securing, just storage and RAM.
I mean, everybody is.
Yeah. And again, like, I read about it also, like, Valve is a much lower priority in terms of a consumer base, right? In terms of selling to a business. They are not as important as maybe some big shot AI company or Google, Amazon coming in and making a big purchase order. So Valve is kind of really low on that totem pole. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with the Steam machine.
I wonder if they're going to start to slow down in the space a bit more, and how dedicated are they to restocking the Steam Deck?
I'm so bummed too, because I was really excited for this, and
I know. Me too. Hey, me too.
I mean, what happens if this thing's over $1,000? Then it starts to become the question of,
well, the Valve Index was $1,000. I still have it sitting here.
But that was like cutting edge stuff. The reality is the Steam machine is mostly off the shelf components.
Right.
It's not like the highest end tier in terms of PC hardware. So yeah, I hope they can keep it under $1,000. I hope they can, but I don't know.
I really want them to release the Steam frame just so we can push, if nothing else, so we can
Steam
really
frame
push.
is very exciting too. Yeah.
Yeah. Push that with the Snapdragon and the Fex. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That'll help us all out.
I joined I'm trying to find the APK file without plugging it into my computer. But apparently X1 box will be out within the next 2 weeks.
Oh, what?
I just saw on their Discord.
Sawdust, we're rolling down Fury Road in search for cheap RAM. Yes. Well, that's cool.
Be careful. Don't leave computers and laptops in your car, because people are going to start trying to steal the RAM out of it.
Yeah, you have that Dell Latitude from 2014. You better hold on to that like it's gold.
I mean, look at Anbernic. They had to make big moves too, dropping RAM down, from 2 to 1.
Yeah, Win 600 dropped in price. And speaking of, we have the 34XX SP here.
Oh no!
Oh, did you buy the McDonald's color?
No, that's just the box.
No, this is the 1 gig model, so I want to see how this compares. I'm just going to unbox this real quick. I'll have to add a link for this. AliExpress is who sent this one over here, and you can pick this up on AliExpress from the Anbernic shop in their U.S. warehouse store for around, I think, $65, $70. They didn't drop the price on it. They still kept it the same price, even though it has half the
Sounds
RAM
about right.
it just had before. But unless you're running Portmaster, there's not a huge, maybe a couple other use cases. There's not a huge, that's not the color I ordered. That's the huge, not that huge of a thing, because all the other H700 handhelds from Anbernic, you're still going to be able to play all those games. If you want to mess around with GameCube, that's another thing you might want that 2 gigs for, which
I mean,
I wish I had it in here still. But
GameCube is fun to like mess around with.
Yeah.
I don't think
barely.
Yeah, it's like right on the cusp of being actually something playable, It is cool as heck to see it though running on there. It's wild.
No, this is the one I ordered. Okay, never mind. This is
especially on that one, especially on the Indigo.
Yeah,
seeing GameCube games running on there. I mean, it's just like the coolest thing ever.
Oh, well, I'm tortured because my 2 gig is the yellow one, which I thought I ordered a yellow, but I guess I did order the Indigo. And then now the GameCube looking one has the 1 gig, so I'm a little bummed about that. But it's still.
I always forget about the default menu.
They always have this sound effect.
I hate that sound so much.
Fuck.
Oh, that is not what I thought you were saying.
That sounded like something else.
What?
It sounded like
No.
Nope. Shut up, Rob.
Nope.
I'm not saying it because he said it like 4 times in a row. So,
I don't know, guys. Does that have Twisted Metal? Come on, Anbernic. We need Twisted Metal on these.
Please tell me I just put it on the NAS.
Breath of Fire 3 is Game of the Quarter, by the way. Sony, also, let's show people we're about to enter a brand new Game of the Month season here as we wrap up February, as we move into to March. So, but you still have some time. You can still beat Legend of Zelda in our Discord, Metal Gear Solid 2 or Mega Man 0 right now. Claim yourself some points, get some sweet RH swag. And we're about to be voting on the next games that are coming up, which I believe are like strategic puzzle games, strategic games. I got to see how we voted on that, what theme we went with.
Oh, did the theme get picked?
Yeah, I was like, if the theme is picked, I'm curious to see what it is. I haven't actually looked at it.
Me neither.
Rad Fordra, absolutely. Thanks for the super chat. Absolutely, shell
that
swap.
would be amazing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
You do like a purple yellow mix.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude,
man.
I still want to shell swap my Odin too.
That'd be amazing. Yes.
So the Calvin's saying that RG Vita is disappointing. So it was disappointing until about 8 a.m. this morning, where the Gamma Squeeze gave us an early beta for Gamma OS, which fixed, I guess, the over sharpening and a bunch of issues. So we'll talk more about the Vita.
You know what's funny is I think the Pro seems a little bit more interesting to me, but I'll reserve my judgment until one actually shows up because. Yeah, the RG Vita has been pretty disappointing for me. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't like the way Anbernic's starting off the year, honestly, between that and the controller and
I keep trying to play with the Vita, trying to get excited about it. With Gamma OS, it definitely helps, but the Pro is going to be, from what I understand, quite a bit better. Gamma's saying like, hey, this is not bad.
Yeah, from what Gamma was saying, because he actually has a Pro model, and he was saying it's definitely better than the base one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that base one is super underwhelming. I mean, it's the T618, but it's not even one of the better performing T618s. So it's just, all around is very underwhelming.
Why is Zoo been AWOL? Well, Zoo's going on spring vacation, and also Zoo's not awake because he's Eastern time.
So is that why he sent me the GIF of him going on spring break? And
yeah, he with the from Arrested Development, spring break. Yeah, no, that's my favorite. He's not around right now for these late night streams. So, but you'll see him. He does his monthly review on our podcast for Game of the Month. We should be seeing him this coming Monday. If it's the last Monday of the month, you'll see him.
I don't think the missus lets him stream these late night streams. He'll get in trouble. We don't want that for him either.
He's spending more time now on doing videos and producing more videos and getting more shorts up and focusing on that side of our channel more, where I'm really diving us deep into these live streams. And this is my happy place. So we're both kind of doing our own happiness. To together combined, we have a YouTube channel along with these gentlemen. Breath of Fire 3. So that PS1, 42 hours, game of the quarter. You have until March. Maybe it's March 1st to beat this? End of March?
End of
quarter
March.
one end.
3,
yeah, end of March.
Oh, wait. When did it start, though? Because it did not start January 1st. I don't think. I might be wrong.
Nah, it should be.
Yeah, no, I was wrong. I'm wrong. So I think it'll be. I think it'll be end of March.
End of March.
That's
March
3 months. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And game of the week, if you guys didn't know, we talked about this Monday as well. Check out our Monday podcast if you're new. Welcome if you're new. Also, we're sorry for our shortcomings. And please subscribe if you like what you're seeing. And game of the week is Too
slide that in
Crude.
there.
There you go.
This game is awful.
You don't
I'm
like it?
sorry.
I didn't try to do
no.
Less
no.
than Too Crude, 2 hours to beat, probably.
I saw Zoo posted his completion screenshot, and man, he's just a soldier. He's just a trooper that keeps going on with it.
He cheats.
But he put on his whiteboard, he said possibly the worst game of the week game ever.
My man.
I mean, I was playing it the other day on my RP Classic, and I'm like, this game is not good. This is. I don't think I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna beat this week. It's not happening. It's not worth half the point, you know.
What do you think about the G1?
I told you guys I hate that thing. It's awful.
Everything in 2026.
No, I hate the
Gus this year.
G01 that thing is no. Please just buy something better, like the Mamba 1 or something that's gonna cost you probably less money.
We need to make a stream things that Rob hates. top 5 things that Rob hates.
I try to be
released.
very
No, you don't.
balanced about my opinions, but boy, that one is just not. That is not it.
I know. Yeah, I
don't buy that. Please don't buy that.
I do not care for it. It does not spark joy
does
inside
not
of
spark joy is right. There's no wonder why my heart rate was all messed up when I was using it.
No.
It's just
What are we gonna do with you?
We're gonna play Ben 10 Alien Force.
I mean, Anbernic needs to do better.
They're kind of swinging, throwing. They're doing some PowKiddy stuff this year, just throwing stuff against the wall a bit.
Have you guys been to the PowKiddy website lately? They have gone like all in on the pickleball rackets.
Dude,
I'm blown away.
I just got a V90S thrown in my face. I wonder if it'll dox ban again.
That sounds like it would hurt.
He's probably bought something from there in the last 20
I'm pretty
minutes.
sure his name's going to come up on the website.
That's what I'm saying. We'll dox him again.
Yes, so Sony, if you scroll up all the way to the top,
they have a new controller.
go to the Vispinvimbo. There you go. And they just got like a whole thing about pickleball paddles.
No, okay,
Yeah, I have their pickleball
Look at
paddle
this.
set.
Look
Yeah, I
at
have
no.
those. They're
Go
great.
No,
back.
they have a whole bunch.
They have the best pickleball
Ladies,
paddle of all time. I'm gonna let you finish.
I just posted the link. I'm not. They're selling Anbernic's controller.
I use it to smack Anbernic's controllers back and forth with my kids.
No,
And-
they're selling Anbernic's controller rebranded.
What?
I just sent the link to Sony, to producer Sony.
Man.
That is RGPO1.
That's
No, it's
amazing.
That's RGPO1.
No,
It's the PowKiddy JS168.
Yeah, it's the PowKiddy Jizz 168.
Stubbs. Because it's
That's what it
almost
says.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Wait, was there ever a
1 o'clock
black?
somewhere.
Wait
No,
a second.
don't
Anbernic never released a black.
Talk about
No, they
that.
did not.
It's a custom PowKiddy color.
Wow.
That pink is definitely real, though. Was definitely there.
It just shows you that's all white label crap probably.
Yeah,
I keep
we
this
saw, we
controller.
probably saw it at CES and didn't realize that's what it was. Or didn't care enough. to
Okay,
look.
so there was an Anbernic black version.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember it either.
The pink and the white. 2 in the pink.
No.
I can say I like the P01 more than the G01. I mean, at least for a really cheapo controller, it's
I
fine.
disagree. It's a little bit more. The G01 is a little bit more comfortable for me.
Yeah, the
I
ergonomics
also
are
don't
weird
like-
for me on the G01. I don't know
But I
what
also
it
play
is.
FPSs, so like I squeeze my controller while I'm playing. So I need it to be sturdy, and like,
those
the
analog sticks are not it for shooters.
No, they're not. But the PO1 is not it for anything.
No. It's perfect for like giving it to the kid that you know is going to probably break the controller in a month, and that's what it's good for.
Oh crap! I got something today that I could have pivoted to get off of the high end emulation stuff, and I just forgot about it till now.
This controller just cracks me up. I still love the removable D-pad that has nothing to swap to. Like, what was the thought on that one?
Okay, listen.
This does not.
Why are you Bob the Builder?
I mean, PowKiddy has
that helmet does not fit you properly.
Pickleballs ever. You see this quality? Solid steel.
That's not steel.
I'll prove it.
Why does he have a hard hat?
So I don't get hurt by the
Stubbs
solid
the Builder.
steel pickleball set. It weighs
so he doesn't get hurt in his own house.
That's fair.
Someone screen cap that. Clip that.
Clip that.
Mega Man Zero. Mega Man Zero. I'm working on that one.
PPE, PowKiddy pickleball equipment. Too Loud says that he used to ride that way with a hard hat.
Yeah, see? He rides ATVs playing as Odin.
Safety first, I get it.
Too Loud, why aren't you on the podcast right now? Okay.
Are you playing Mega Man Zero?
Mega Man Zero, game of the month.
How far are you in it?
On the Steam Deck, not super far. On my Odin, on my my Thor, pretty far. I think I'm towards the end of the game. I hope I'm towards the end of the game. No. Come on now.
Ooh, Andrew has something interesting.
Excuse me?
So I have the original one, the one on the right. What's new? What's up with the new one? What do they add to it?
Good question.
Yeah, I'm curious because I may have to pick one up.
So you can't buy the regular version anymore, which was the green color buttons. I just sent the link to senior producer Sony. But you can
forgot
buy
that they came out with
limited
this
edition one. It's got USB-C, multiplayer, 300 games, a multiplayer link cable included.
Yeah, because I have the FX, but so the FXC. Okay.
Yeah.
Sexy purple.
I'll unbox it real quick.
Oh, we're going to see an Andrew.
Of course, the multiplayer pack is the one that has the green. Oh,
the maiden voyage of Andrew's overhead unboxing.
Move out of the way, band's hands. New hands are in town.
Calm down there, buddy.
Shaking my head. Ooh.
I like that purple.
Me too.
I'm glad I went with the Founders.
So I think right now they only have the
Founders only have the Founders
and the multiplayer pack, which has the green.
I did it. I got an achievement. I opened the box.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Hooray.
We're also admiring your enter key. That's quite the enter key you have there.
Oh. I forgot that's on this keyboard.
It ain't no thing.
I'm not using my regular keyboard.
Now I know which email he uses to write emails. I know what keyboard he uses to write the emails.
This is my DMG. That's not really DMG, but I'm too lazy to find a board that color matches. But the keycaps are DMG. Oh, let me turn it on. It's a little bit lighter, I think. This is where I started. My hands are too big for this crap. There we go.
That's why we got Band's hands.
Little baby boy hands. Yeah, so USB-C is a nice touch. Still got the metal shell in the back. My number is 00846. It's my prisoner number. But no, it looks nice. I haven't even really messed with this one, the other, like the original. I just want it because I also have.
It looks cool.
This, which is like the same idea, just bigger. So I just like having these kind of like oddball things.
You just, it's nice to know you have it, because if you buy it, then you have it, and now you have it. It's yours.
Well, I'm also a hoarder, so
I mean, it's one of those things where it's kind of just interesting to mess around with.
yeah, it's like I have a box full of Raspberry Pi stuff that I have to mess with. I just have to have time to do it.
Do you have our Discord's handheld hoarder role yet?
I probably.
You need
If
a.
not, I'm sure I will soon.
I think you need 50 devices.
Oh, I have that.
Well,
I think he's shown 50 devices on this stream alone.
Welcome to the club. I have both that role and the aspiring minimalist role, because I aspire to have less. I just can't right now because I'm a tech reviewer.
That's what we all say.
I know.
That's what we all say.
What do we say? What do we
it's
say
for
to
the
our wives?
channel.
It's for the channel.
For the channel.
It's for the channel.
Yep. Yeah.
That's right, too loud. Yeah, man. Let's do another collab stream. Let's do, I was talking to Monto the other day as well, talking about doing like some live workshop stuff. It'd be cool to step through setting up a handheld and have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
And to speak more on that is our friend Klef from GameTechTalk. What's up, buddy?
What? He's asleep. Wake up.
I'm not asleep. I'm just making a face to Matt Davis because he has Mega Man and he hasn't booted it.
Also, I just found out that Matt Davis hasn't played a Zelda game, apparently.
Yes, I've seen the same thing. I'm like,
that's pretty crazy. That's
wild.
pretty wild. We got to get Matt to play a Zelda game.
Right.
The question is, what game in the series would you pick for someone who's never played Zelda?
Oh, that's a great question. No.
Ooh, no, I don't think so.
That's kind of harsh.
I feel like that's very overwhelming.
Why is that harsh? No,
because like
why?
It's one of those experiences. It's so big in scope.
I think it's too overwhelming.
Yeah. It's an amazing game, but like, how do you go back from that?
You don't.
Well,
that's why I'm having a hard time like getting stuck into Zelda for this month's game of the month.
I'm seeing some recommendations for Minish Cap, which I think is an awesome
That's exactly
game.
which one I had in mind.
Minish Cap is great. The art in that is amazing.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen the latest dish racks though that they have on Amazon? That's what I've been seeing a lot of recommends for in chat tonight. And it's good because the pegs, if you need to get pegs,
Ben and I 3D print our own racks.
Do you?
This is real wood. This is balsa wood. This is bamboo.
I have the small version. Yeah, they're bamboo.
Ooh. Yeah.
Then why'd you get so excited?
Small one.
Oh, little one there.
Yeah.
You can
wear mini long.
Wear his little hat.
Yeah, let me try it too.
See,
how do you do this?
So you pull out the middle pegs real fast.
Well, mine are glued there. My
and you can.
I'm trying to join you before I head to bed.
Thank you.
Link to the Past is great.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
That's the other one I was thinking too. Is Link to the Past. I mean, it's considered. It's pretty much one of the classics, really.
Rad, you spoil us. A Link to the Past and nothing else. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean,
damn it.
It's timeless. It's one of those kind of games that's just timeless. I think anyone could enjoy it.
I do think as well.
Years later.
Yes.
You try to.
Ooh, Link's Awakening is another good one.
Oh
too.
yeah, you can do
that. Is a good one. That is a really good one.
Actually, I like the Switch remake as well. If someone wanted something a little more modern,
deck on there?
I'm gonna break it if I do.
No.
Anyways, we're talking about the state of emulation in 2026. Klef, we got to get your hot take.
Okay.
What do you? I mean, just in general, like, what are your thoughts on where we're at with emulators right now? The Switch takedowns, and Xbox now has an emulation situation happening on Android.
I mean, dude, this is a topic that could stretch for so long.
Easily.
I mean, what is my opinion on it? To some extent, I understand a company going after their intellectual property. I'll be honest, like, the Switch is still current. I don't blame them for trying to stop it. With that said, will it actually stop it? I don't think so. I mean, this is just like moving the goalpost a little bit, but it's not like we're not all heading in that direction anyways. And I do appreciate emulation. For example, Metroid Dread. Do you guys know about Metroid Dread?
Tell me about Metroid Dread, baby.
So when it dropped, Metroid Dread, unlike many games, especially first-party titles from Nintendo, was not FPS capped. So day one, you were able to play 4K 240 FPS if you had the gear for it.
What?
Yep.
See, that's the problem, though.
Yep.
You're able to play Switch games better than an actual Switch, you know, and that's the big thing for most people.
Nintendo's
it's not
scared.
even. I mean, again, someone will go out and buy a copy of the game, but they just want to play the game in the best possible way, and that's not on a Switch, sadly.
Nintendo doesn't want you to know about it. That's why they're doing all these takedowns.
Yeah.
Here's another quick example. Pokemon ZA. Better resolution, better textures on Switch 2, but guess what? People can just run the texture through AI. Boom, you got better textures than the Switch 2.
Well, and we've also been doing upscaling, higher resolution for how long with emulation? So it's like, Yep.
So it's wild. So yeah, I don't think it's going to stop anything. I don't blame them for doing that, for trying to stop it. I still prefer to play on original hardware, but when it comes to like current games that are being released right now, but look, if the experience is that much better on an emulator, push comes to shove, I'll buy the game and I'll play on an emulator, like I did with Metroid Dread.
Like, I remember buying Tears of the Kingdom, and I even got the Switch OLED model and everything. H got me all excited. I bought all the stuff, and then a week later, I ended up just emulating it because I just wanted it to be the better experience. So it's just,
why emulate?
They got my money. They made me buy a whole damn Switch. So I'm like,
absolutely. I'll tell you why I emulated Tears of the Kingdom. That's why, because you could play with ultra wide.
Yes,
Nintendo,
absolutely.
They don't want you to know.
Man after my own heart.
Say what? Like, I mean, it was amazing, dude. Like, why would I play on a Switch if I can play like that? So.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about, like, when I saw your ultra wide, I'm like thinking to myself how I've been playing Super Mario Sunshine for like more than a decade in ultra wide, and it's a game-changing experience. I mean, it's just amazing. But Nintendo doesn't want me to do that. But I've bought Super Mario Sunshine probably like 4 times now, and I want to do it that way. So it's like,
you know what? I think I'm gonna load back Eclipse. If you can do ultra wide for that as well, which I would assume, logically speaking, I might eventually finish Eclipse. Have you tried it?
No.
Oh man, it's wild.
No.
It's really good. They improved a lot on it.
That's why I love too. Like, also the community will come in and find like patches and texture packs and all sorts of things to make the experience even better. And it's awesome to see all that.
It is.
Do you guys use this Obtainium?
Obtainium? Yeah, I've used Obtainium in the past. Yeah.
Andrew has this whole situation with
Obtainium is very useful. It'll help keep everything updated for you.
Because you're basically creating your own Google Play Store situation where you can maintain all of your other APKs that Google Play can't.
Yeah, you add and remove and categorize and
only thing that
keep track of stuff even if you don't install it.
So what do you do for something where like Eden, gets taken down? Does it still pull that if their GitHub gets taken down, or do you have to just?
Well, no. So if whenever a repo changes or gets removed or gets moved, you have to basically set it up again from scratch, which just means if it's available, you just got to plug in the right link.
Nice.
If not, I hope you have the last version and just hold on to that for dear life, which I am getting back in the habit of, and like have been working. I showed the guys the other day I'm working on something to help with that. I've got like multiple versions of things in here. Like I've got Vita 3KZX. I've got 3 versions of Winlater.
It's a great way just to keep all the different repositories in one spot and keep things updated.
No. My personal GitHub is wild. Wild West.
Oh, I know.
You're making it so easy on me, Andrew, that I'm finally going to use Obtainium. I have not really messed with it too much.
I will send you. So I can. There is a. So the popular one is RJNY. He makes an Obtainium emulation pack.
Really?
And they've got 2 different versions. One is regular, just regular handhelds, horizontal handhelds. But there's also there are DS specific apps that only work with like the Thor or the Pocket DS, and then you can add those too.
RGNY, you said, right? Let me take your notes.
RJNY, yeah.
RJNY, thank you.
Yeah. Hold on one second. I'm trying to find something real quick.
I saw that while you're doing that, I saw you're using Cocoon. Man, I need to set this up. You like it?
I haven't messed with it enough. I started messing with it the night that it dropped, and then I've been trying to fix the website since then.
Fair.
I'm trying to get things to a point where I can stop letting my ADHD and my OCD take over and just do stuff again.
Fair. I hear you.
You're a machine, though. Like you're always there's always something going on, and it's always awesome. Although you don't like compliments, so it kind of sucks that you're so good.
Hey, Stubbs, hold on.
Oh, you're gonna flip me off. Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to swap out my enter key too.
Oh, cool.
The fancy pants adventure. Hell yeah.
The other thing we're going to talk about tonight is launchers. You know, with Cocoon coming out, what do you guys? I know, Rob, you're a ride or die on just not having a front end.
It's just faster for me, but I definitely understand the appeal. This looks amazing to me. I mean, seriously, this is incredible.
When you have time to do it, I'm kind of in the hybrid world where, when I'm setting up review stuff, I generally skip over the front end, just let's get straight to the meat. But when I sit down to relax a play, I mean, hell yeah, I'm going to scrape. I'm going to be scraping on my Steam Deck. I'm going to be scraping on my Thor. And if I'm going to do that, Cocoon looks like an awesome option. Also, console launcher has dual screen mode. Also, there's still ISU out there.
That's
Beacons, right?
A new beta dropped tonight. I need to look at that real quick.
Oh, hey. Sorry, what did you say, Rob?
You got to not take the scraping too literal, though, because I saw what you did to your Pocket DS. So you want to go a little light on that scraping.
Hey, Andrew, where do you get that? Where do you get that keycap again?
D-brand.
Perfect. I'll be using that one.
I love Klef's giggle.
Very subtle.
It's great.
We need an increase by 200% of Klef's appearances on
Can we just get a giggle track that plays even when he's not here?
Tony, we do
he's our laugh track.
You got him in the AI already? Okay, we don't need Klef then. We got the AI model. All right.
There you go.
All right, we're good.
AI model of the giggles.
We're good. Oh, royalty checks though? No.
Oh yeah, no, I'm down.
We're gonna get copyright strikes because of the giggles.
Too Loud can vouch for me. He was there. It was not my fault. It was not my fault that I scratched it up.
This is Floor Pizza Guy, so I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, hey, floor pizza happened. I know Floor Pizza Gate was a big controversy around here for a while, but
was it?
It was a problem, but we've got over it. We've healed from this, and now Too Loud actually just tonight he invited me finally back on the Save State podcast because I think we're over the floor pizza-ness of it all, and I appreciate that. So let's do that.
Oh man, you guys are cracking me up.
It's great.
Boop. Okay,
Sorry,
now Andrew, I got to hear more from you.
I'm pretty sure Andrew just hacked some website right now.
Yeah, you already created 3 more websites in the while we were messing around.
No, I didn't.
I can't unsee this key. Like it's forever seared in my mind. That was good. That was very good.
Oh, what? Tell them to do that very subtly, without having to say it. I don't have to worry about strikes.
There are no strikes here.
Oh,
the only one
game,
getting strikes is Joey.
That game on screen is awesome. Tobu Girl, that's a great game.
Oh. What'd you just call me?
Oh, man.
All right, guys. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hang out.
Thank you for joining us.
Of course, it was a blast. Short-lived, but so intense. Thank you very much.
Yes. Long
Andrew,
live Canada.
you win tonight. You made me cry tears of
Oh
laughter.
no!
Yeah, you did. You did. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Klef.
You too.
Hey, chat.
Good night, man.
Peace out, everybody. Bye.
Get some rest.
Love you. We love our Canadian.
Apparently, I called Andrew a jump girl.
No, he's our holler back girl. Or
He is our
ain't
holla back girl.
He ain't no.
You guys, I hate you.
holler back girl. Have we devolved again,
When have we not?
or are we evolving constantly? Okay,
When did we evolve? That's the question.
I'm just pegging my dish rack right now.
Hope you're not pegging anything.
All right, I got all the pegs back in, and we are a go for project. Put handhelds in this dish rack. It's wooden. It's ready to be on my shelf. Yes, that's right. You too can get this Amazon bamboo dish rack. Nothing to do with emulation, but it does have to do with your handhelds, or you can use it to put your dishes in. Only buy it for $5.99 right now. Affiliate link.
I mean, it's great for those of us who have a problem and have more than one handheld, which everyone on this stream does.
No. Oh, no.
Shut your mouth, Rob. Just shut your mouth.
Shut your beautiful mouth now. Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
it could be worse. Have you not seen Band's color-coded organization? I mean, it's amazing.
And he's a child.
No, it's amazing. I want to be just like
He's
him
a
when I
child.
grow up.
He's got no time. He's got all the time in the world.
For those of you still here, we appreciate you.
Are there still people watching this?
I'm surprised. Yeah, I was going to say, do we actually have people still watch?
In the last 10
Oh,
seconds,
wow.
we dropped from 240 to 211. I'm sorry about the pegging comment.
I'm surprised there's 100
They're
people
like,
watching right now.
What kind of
Honestly.
stream am I on right now?
Emulation, the state of emulation handhelds in 2026, featuring Rob the Retro Tech Dad.
So there is one thing that I wanted to talk about a little bit. And it's like ROM storage is still abysmal if you don't set up like ROM, like the app ROM.
Yeah. So what do you do?
ROM management. Yep.
What do you do with that?
So, but I don't know. I have plugged into my computer alone. I have 2, 6, 10, 18, 26, 28, 29, 31, 33, 37 terabytes of storage.
Don't give up, Florida.
What?
Florida's hanging on by a thread right now. The East Coast time, it's tough for these streams.
I'm on the East Coast.
But you also don't sleep like me or Rob.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair.
Our human bodies.
If I'm going to bed before midnight, there might be something wrong with me. That's when I know I'm not well.
Oh,
We're
no,
more-
I should have gone to bed before midnight tonight.
we are more emulation than man now. I fear.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
We have reached the next level. The delirious live stream level.
This is not the conversation that I expected us to have when I proposed this topic. And that's the other thing is I didn't expect us to talk about this tonight.
You had high hopes for the conversation.
It was just an idea that I had.
And I went with it immediately, and I said yes. I couldn't think
Because
of
it's a
I was
good
like, I wanna-
conversation to have. But I was like, I don't know if this is like, should I propose like an offline episode?
No, I think it's
even
a
though I
good,
don't
really
do this?
good.
I'm having fun.
You know,
Just
I was
happened.
thinking about Eden. You know, we were going to talk about how are they managing to avoid Nintendo. Like, what do you think? What do you think they're doing? What did you tell me?
They're hosting it on their GitLab.
Well, and now to speak on that is our friend Mr. Too Loud, Alex from Too Loud Tech. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, man?
Oh, what's up, guys?
What's your thoughts on emulation in 2026?
I think we have all became emulation. We are one.
We are. There is a uniting going on. There's a lot of collabs in the scene right now across Handhelds
it's amazing.
United, you guys, RH. Like, it's just a lot of love going around.
Yeah,
in the non-medical way.
A lot of love. I wanted to come here though. I had a personal reason to come here, and I wanted to extinguish this floor pizza theory. All right. I needed to come clear my name. All right. Nobody ate the pizza that hit the floor. I just want to clarify that. I just want to make that clear for everybody. I took that pizza back. I did find upon returning, I found that somebody put a paper on a pizza that I had freshly brought out there that said, "Do not eat the floor pizza." But I was like, yo, this is not the floor pizza, because I took that back to the counter.
I don't know.
So I took the paper and crumbled it up and threw it in the trash can.
That pizza looked messed up, though. That pizza looked messed up.
Why was it all?
Yeah, it looked messed
funky.
up. That's why no one touched it.
I don't know. That's the way they made it. I mean, granted, where we were at, the bartender was also the pizza maker. So, just saying, I don't know if maybe they had a few drinks.
She's serving drinks. She turns
though.
around. She flips the pizza. She turns around, serves a few drinks, says, "Here's your floor pizza." Doesn't cut it. There's no cutting going on. We had to cut it ourselves.
Yeah, they did do a very poor job at cutting our pizzas.
There was no cuts. She gave a slab of pizza. You just pick that up, fold it over like a calzone, and you go.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know if that's how you eat it, but I mean, I'm sure I seen Matt eating a hot dog like that in the back of the room. Like, so
I saw that too. Yeah, so everybody,
he had the sloppiest hot dog I've ever seen. What was up with that,
dude? He stood outside for 20 minutes waiting for those hot dogs, dude. Like,
he had alone time with it. Yeah, he really did. So for everyone not tuned in or clued into what the heck we're talking about, yeah. So we were just at CES this year together. A lot of the YouTubers go. We go to this barcade. We get beers, pizza, and play video games. And allegedly, one of the pizzas landed on the floor. I actually didn't see this happen.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, a pizza definitely hit the floor.
I did it right in front of Michaela.
Yeah, and then Russ felt horrible. He didn't want anyone to talk about the floor pizza because in case someone might have.
Well, he wasn't sure.
He didn't know. He couldn't know for sure, and he did not want anyone to feel bad because he's a kind-hearted person. I immediately threw you under the bus, and I said,
you did. And that's why I was like, you know what? This floor pizza thing can't keep going.
We cannot. It's all we have, Alex. It's all we have. Besides emulation and handhelds, we have floor pizza. So I don't think I ate any. I don't think anyone ate any. You're right. It appeared. I keep hearing from a number of people that went back to the bar and there was nobody eating the floor pizza. However, the next pizza that came out appeared to look like floor pizza. Then Zoo wrote a note that said, "Don't eat the floor pizza. Put it on that pizza." I ate a slice anyway.
That's the thing. So you ate a slice of that pizza. So I think what's going on here is you're just trying to tell yourself that you didn't, in fact, eat floor pizza.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The pizza that had the paper on it that said "Do not eat the floor pizza," I took the paper, crumbled it up, grabbed the slice, and immediately handed it to Stubbs. Like, this is not floor pizza.
No wonder why he was in the bathroom all night.
Yeah,
makes sense.
I learned two things that night. Don't drop pizza in front of anybody at RH.
Stubbs, I swear to God.
The other thing I learned that night was that we need to bring our own controllers to the barcade because their controllers suck.
Their controllers were awful.
Djembes.
No.
This is the djembe of what the hell, man.
No, remember the djembe that was at the taco place? Just randomly.
Yeah, our first night.
First night there.
Andrew, the
djembe sitting right there.
He lands at CES. The first thing he sees when he get his first meal was the djembe. And then we got to the Airbnb and there was a djembe there.
And then I went to New York because I left a day early, so I missed all of the floor pizza saga.
Oh no!
And I'm walking to the hotel, and I walk past.
I'm gonna put you on blast right now, Andrew. You were at the barcade, and the last time I seen you was when I happened to turn around and seen you give Digital Jedi a hug, and I was like,
because I was leaving.
Andrew's a hugger, all right.
Man.
Rob, shut the...
Andrew loves to give hugs. He's all those big
I
old
was
bear
shocked,
hugs.
dude.
He's about to show us his keyboard again.
Oh,
Oh.
hey, I'm gonna have to incorporate one of those enter keys. I'm not lying. That thing's amazing.
It's great.
So what's
I
going on?
really
man?
forgot about that.
What's going on? All is you've set the record straight in the floor pizza. I will never stop laughing about this though.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's funny.
Thank you for your thoughts on emulation. Okay, do you have an Odin 3?
I don't have an Odin 3. I kind of was like, oh, I'll wait. And now I'm kicking myself in the ass because, they did the whole RAM swap on us and everything like that. I've been this close to ordering it 3 times now already. I'm thinking I'm probably just going to go ahead and order it because I don't know if we're going to see the RAM go back.
This is what I was hoping to hear. I thought it was a slim chance that you didn't have one, but I'm glad you don't because I think the audience wants to know, now you're someone who's experienced in the scene. Which one do you want to go with? Like, which one are you going to go with if you're going to get one, and why?
Putting my mind on the spot.
I know.
I want to go Ultra.
I want to go Ultra too. There's a nice gentleman in our Discord who's named Dior Man Mike who says sell your Odin Max to me and get the Ultra. And I immediately responded with a gift that said, you got yourself a deal. The guy from Shark Tank or whatever. So
yeah.
Wait.
I agree with
why?
Rob. I think Rob said it earlier tonight was like, that internal memory is such a huge bonus. Having that 1 terabyte. And I think Andrew also agreed saying like he doesn't even have an SD card in his. And I agree, dude. And then too, just the future proofing of having 24 gigs once we get that FX going and the leptin frame, like that leptin layer going, we're in the infancy of PC emulation on Android, and it's only going to get better from here. So I think
all this delays
the Ultra
and stuff, before the delays happened and stuff, I was firmly in the camp of this time next year we have SteamOS on the Odin 3 Ultra. Now I don't know when the hell it's going to come.
it will happen though. It has to.
Because it's already running on Android.
Yeah, it's going to happen. It's just a win. Yeah. So, and I'm not really mad at Valve, dude. Like it's a fluctuating market. They don't want to shoot themselves.
It's crazy
in the foot,
right now.
Like
it's crazy right now.
It's extreme. It's really crazy.
Yeah, who saw like the biggest or second biggest RAM producer dropping out of the public market?
No. That was
nobody could have called that.
Yeah, nobody really knows what's going on with that. Are they coming back?
No, they're not. They're getting paid too much money from NVIDIA and OpenAI and Microsoft and all these companies.
Yep.
Hey, at least I get to program sweet 90s RPGs in Claude AI now. So
that you do.
Hey.
Yeah, that Claude AI stuff is pretty amazing for just like making kind of like light games. It's kind of wild.
Oh,
I was watching stuff on YouTube about it. I'm like, man, that's crazy.
If you turn it up a notch, you can. You got to pay for it. That's the problem. It's not just Claude. It's all of them. Like once you get into we haven't even messed with the really good AI stuff because it's locked behind a massive paywall. But like it's that what you can do is wild. Wild
West.
Yeah, the AI is definitely going to take us for a ride here. It already is, but it is amazing what you can do with it. It sucks what we're giving up for that. But definitely, it's gonna change a lot. I mean, AI production, AI editing. I mean, we already have AI music, and I mean, I talked to Stubbs about it one time on one of our episodes where he came on, and the top Spotify artist was actually composed all AI. So
yeah, I mean,
it's already happening.
You can tell there's just that lack of soul there, but yet for a large chunk of the population, it seems like they don't even care. That it's just like catchy music, like that's an earworm, and so it's tough. And our hobby here is paying.
Do you think AI is a bubble? Do you think it's here to stay? Do you think?
I think it's like the internet.
Yeah.
I think there's a bubble, it'll pop, but it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's going to have to stay. I mean, who can stop this train now?
There's too much money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like being sunk into this. It's just too. It's
If
and
we
there,
unite-
and
if
too
we
many,
s-
and there are too many companies that are putting their all if not most of their basket, all of their eggs in the basket, because they see what's happening.
I mean,
if-
let's be
yeah.
fair, right? Consumer electronics show this year felt like business electronics show, AI electronics show.
It was very
it was
weird this year. Yeah.
So little consumer products in comparison to AI.
And whatever
Or
was
or you-
consumer there, it was just rehashes, it was refreshes basically.
Yep.
They didn't
Stuff
really
already
have
on the
product,
market.
you know?
Yep,
Yeah.
And
fresh
the
things.
the few things that we saw that would be consumer facing, we don't know when the hell they're going to come out, because everything going else, everything else going on in tech.
Well, it's funny because even like Panther Lake, right? Panther Lake was big at CES, but
Yeah.
no one can actually go out and buy anything Panther Lake right now. No one has a computer, laptop, nothing's available right now to buy. with
Somebody
Panther
has
Lake.
a Panther Lake something for Rob. DM him.
Who has
Yeah.
something?
I said if
Oh.
easy. You like frothing at the mouth, chomping at the bit over there.
That's exciting. Panther Lake's exciting. I
It
think
is.
it's I mean, Lunar Lake was pretty impressive, but Panther Lake just takes it to the next level. So I'm really excited about it. I just don't know if we're going to see it in a handheld. That's the thing, because of how everything's going with storage and RAM this year.
Oh man, you know we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it.
I know of at least one. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's at least one. I know ETA Prime. Someone was mentioning he has
Mm-hmm.
he has
Yeah,
the device.
GP15.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it did
not
suck
the
though, because I know
3566,
there was
no.
a couple. There was a couple like mini PC manufacturers. I went by their booth and I was looking at certain products, and they were like, "Well, I just don't know when we're going to release it due to the RAM cost. Like, we're kind of holding on to this for a while, you know." So it's like we're getting to see it. We're like, "Oh wow," but it who knows when they'll come to the market.
yeah. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It just might take a little bit longer than we were expecting. Maybe it's not this yearly refresh cycle. Maybe it's every other year. I mean, is that so wrong? Is that so bad
No,
to be
no,
able to
not
have
at all.
time to
Not at
build that
all.
community and build that support around one device for a
No,
long
a
time,
lot
like
of-
the Steam Deck has done?
For some of the handhelds, yes, we need that desperately. I mean, really, I
Yeah.
think that's a good thing.
Yeah. So I don't know, man, but well, everybody, I think with that, we might start to wrap up this Dog and Pony show here. I am definitely looking at the Odin 3 Ultra right now instead of paying attention. Okay. Let's.
What color are you thinking?
Purple. I'm thinking. Purple.
I'll tell you what, really quick. This might be a hot take. So I have the
All right.
Thor purple.
All right.
If I decide I want to buy a translucent device, please allow me to have a translucent device. Don't give me this colored plum thing.
You don't
on
like the
inside.
plum? You don't like the
I
plum?
don't, and it's not even a good color purple. It's like,
That's why I
and
didn't
you
get that
did
one.
it.
It's
They
like a
didn't
deep
tell
purple.
us, like they didn't tell us in advance or show it. No, I don't like it. Yeah,
This looks so.
I wish I got the.
no
I wish I
offense
got the
to
black one now.
Stubbs.
I like it. It's for me. They made
No,
it for me.
offend him.
Offend me.
Like this looks so much cleaner.
Yeah,
The
that
rainbow
does.
is awesome.
And
Yeah.
I'm not a rainbow guy, but that one is clean. It is
just
so
looks
much
good.
cleaner than the purple. Way cleaner.
It
Like
is
I would have been
super
I was
happy if they
initially-
had gone like
Actually,
this.
I got a bone to pick. The guy who left right before I came in here is
Klef.
the one who convinced me to get this one. And then he didn't even get it himself anymore. He ended up getting the rainbow one.
He pulled the ban on you. Ban did that to
Yeah.
me. He said he was going to buy a handheld and then bailed on me, and I'm stuck with some
Which one?
handheld. I forgot which one it was, but I'm like, it was not even a good handheld. That's the worst part about it. It was one of those, questionable AliExpress handhelds.
I've got plenty of. I got a couple of those from Ban. Started with the R40s
Man,
back when everybody was doing RGB 30 clone.
if Ban says he's going to buy a handheld, don't listen to him. He's lying
Wait
to you.
until he says I just ordered it and then buy it.
Yeah.
Wait till he shows a picture of it in hand, because
Yeah.
I don't know. That guy likes to pull pranks.
He does. He be pranking us
We've
good.
been pranking.
Real good.
Gamers Generation, I had to put him on blast, dude.
You've got
I
to.
did just get this from him though.
It did me dirty, man. I was like, all right, purple gang. Like, we're all going to go purples.
Hey,
and then he was like,
that's true.
oh.
Chat's right. You could always mess around with a Thor skin.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
Dude, Alex, do you have a Thor skin? You got to get a Thor skin.
Get the man a Thor skin.
Ziggy's
I'm
Retro
going to say
Corner.
that's not what I was thinking when you guys said it.
So many options. Look at
we're,
the Pokemon
we're a
one.
professional podcast.
Okay.
We
okay.
were.
Hey, those are actually pretty sick, dude. So you
You
guys are
must.
just putting them like is that external or are you opening it up and putting
just
it
goes
on
on
the
the-
inside of the panel?
It goes on the lid, and then they have button overlays, like PSX button overlays you can put over your ABXY. Let's see.
That's a
Somebody-
pretty good question.
It
in
shows
chat.
just on the
Overlays,
inside
like-
there.
What do you guys think about AYN? Keeping the colors, certain colors behind certain SKUs, because the base is just black, but if you want the
Yeah.
colors, you got to kind of get up there. So how do you feel about that?
I
but
hate
they're
that
not-
when any company does it.
Yeah, they're not dumb
Yeah.
companying it though. Like they're not doing the DMG thing where it's like the retro colorway is $700. It's
Right,
it's
right.
just the base is the black,
Yeah,
and then you get other color options the very next model up.
I
don't
feel
know.
like the
was
base is
asking,
kind of
what's
like
the name of that shop for the decals.
it's Ziggy's Retro Corner, like
Okay.
Ziggy Stardust.
on Etsy. I'll link it in here right away.
Does he
after
make
we-
one I could cover this ugly plum with, like the internal? Like,
He might. Yeah, he makes all kinds of stickers. I think he can. I know. I saw
That'd be
somebody who had an
sweet, dude.
overlay for the plum part, which is
Okay, I need
plum
that.
crazy. But if you must, sir.
Oh, I think Andrew has a favorite color.
I think producer Sony is hinting at us here.
Oh,
Hey,
we got new
Check-
merch.
check out the new merch. We got the 2026 logo up in the store now, and it's the year of fun. It's the year of turquoise, teal, yellow, pastel. We're moving into Easter time, so get
I
on
didn't even
it.
think about that.
Enjoy some sweet merch, or don't pay any money for merch and just play
Oh,
games of the month. Get points.
We just got done with Valentine's Day. Let's slow this year down. I can't believe we're almost in March.
I know.
love that hoodie though. I can't lie. That hoodie's gorgeous.
You must rep the hoodie. There's no choice now, or a coffee mug. But hey, enough shilling from me, everybody. Let's get out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight as we talked about all sorts of stuff, emulation, which handhelds to get, whatever was going on with this construction worker hat, and so much more. And thank you to Rob as always, but Klef from GameTechTalk and Alex here from Too Loud Tech. You guys are awesome. Just it's cool to have all this collaboration going on. That'll be the theme of this year, I think. Big collaborations.
I think it's important as a community. We stick together and
And
do
if
this
we-
kind of stuff. Support each other.
And
You know.
really, guys, if we put all of our minds together, if we stop arguing about floor pizzas and start putting our brains together about taking down the RAM crisis situation, I think we could come up with something. Do we build our own
Rage Against the
RAM?
Machines. Like,
We could rage against the machines. We could build our own RAM
Nice.
plant. Could we build our own RAM? There was a guy in Russia who was building his own RAM. I saw
saw
last
that.
week.
Didn't someone on the
And-
Discord propose to you to start selling RAM or something?
Yeah, we can make Retro RAM. The company's called Retro RAM. Somebody trademarked that. We will trademark that.
Or repackage like DDR2 memory.
oh my god, it's gonna be so slow.
Don't tell them our secrets.
We'll downgrade it from 2 to 1 gigs.
Oh, no. And with that, everybody, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to stay in the know for all of your very favorite retro handhelds. And a special thanks once again to our channel members, our patrons, and our subs who make everything possible for us here. Perks with RH start for as little as $3 USD anyways per month. Join us in our Discord to chat and play some video games. Join us on the podcast every Monday. See many of us in various collaborations with the Save State podcast and the Handhelds United podcast and their quick chat, speed chat. I hope I got that right. And all sorts of other nonsense. And stay tuned for Zoo. I know he has a new video coming out. He's very excited for. And beyond that, check out our website, retrohandhelds.gg, where we have the latest in retro emulation news, all things, all the time. We got deals. There's AliExpress deals. There's blah, 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 blah. Consumerism stuff going on every day around here. Until the next one, everybody, some Stubbs on behalf of Too Loud Tech, Rob, Andrew, Klef, producer Sony, and you all saying take care of your handhelds. And for the love of God, take care of each other too. We love you.
Absolutely. Good
Bye.
night, everyone. Thanks for joining us.